Today's practice is going to be a grounding practice. So we're going to actually begin standing upright. So stand wherever you're at. Lift all the toes off the floor. Take a nice inhale. Shoulders reaching up towards the ears. On the exhale, down the back. On the next inhale, palms face forward. Exhale, close the eyes. Take another inhale, this time shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale, straight down, lengthening that spine, eyes closed. Inhale, sweep the arms up towards the sky. On the exhale, palms touch. Inhale here. Then on the exhale, elbows are going to bend. Palms still touching. Hands behind the head. A little bit of a support. On the next inhale, with eyes closed or open, go ahead and just bring the head up towards the sky. 2 deep breaths there. Inhale, supported by the hands. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale, slowly guiding the head back to center. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, all the way down. Hands to the center. Few sweeping breaths now. Inhale, reaching up, option if you want to take it. Coming up onto the tiptoes. Then exhale, lower the heels, lower the hands. Meeting in the middle. 2 more like that. Inhale, sweeping the arms up, rising on the toes or not. Exhale. Down. Good. 1 more. Inhale, rise it up. Exhale. Bowing down. 1 more. Inhale, arms reaching all the way up towards the sky. And then on the exhale, bowing all the way forward. Fingertips, palms, or fists to the floor or a block, right? Hamstrings are pretty tight right now. So we're going to go ahead and bend the knees. Doesn't matter which one you start with. But on an inhale, bending one of the knees nice and deep. And then on the exhale, straightening. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. 1 more on each side. Inhale, bending. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, last one. Exhale. And you're going to inhale, looking forward. And then on the exhale, you're going to step back into plank. I'll go from the side. Okay? So you're going to step back into plank here, nice and straight. Inhaling here. Then on the exhale, hips and butt are going to go towards the sky. Pressing through the hands. Looking back in between the feet. Continuing to warm up those legs, those hamstrings as well as those calves. Next 3 breaths, we're going to inhale, rise up on the tippy toes. Exhale. Heels down towards the mat. Inhale, rising up. Exhale. Heels towards the mat. Inhale, rise it up, last one. Exhale, heels down towards the mat. Bringing the gaze forward in between the thumbs, inhale. And then on the exhale, knees come down. On the next inhale, bringing the shoulders open, heart forward, pressing in through the hands. And then on the exhale, back into child's, bowing down towards the floor. 2 more like that. So inhale, rising forward, bring it all the way up, heart forward, a little bit of movement. And then exhale, back into child's. 1 more, inhale, bringing it up. Exhale, taking it back. 1 more, inhale, forward. And then on the exhale, resting in that child's pose, forehead to the earth. A few moments here. On the next inhale, rising up gently, right? And then you're going to walk your hands forward. 1, other one, taking a breath, and on the exhale, just lowering the chest down towards the mat. Hips stay lifted, opening up those shoulders. One more breath here, inhale. On the exhale, you're going to press into your hands, slowly lifting up. And then on the exhale, you're going to bend the elbows. Hips are going to come forward, coming right into that Sphinx, also sometimes referred to as baby cobra. You want to make sure the shoulders are down the back, not up here. So down the back. You're supported by your elbows and your forearms, not necessarily your hands. A few moments here, inhaling, gazing forward. Exhale, looking over your right shoulder. Inhale, back to center. Exhale. Inhale, back to center. Exhale. Taking 1 more inhale here. And then slowly on the exhale, your elbows are going to turn out and you're going to lower that chest all the way down. Taking a breath here, maybe rocking out the hips from side to side, just once. And you can leave your left hand forward in front or at your side, whichever feels more comfortable to you. But we're going to go same hand to foot, okay? So on the next inhale, you're going to bend your right knee, right foot lifts. On the exhale, you're going to sweep the right arm, right, to grab onto the ankle or the toe. If this is not in your practice today, you can use a strap or a towel. All you would do, hook it around, right, and then hold it. So it just gives you a little bit more leverage, right? But as long as this is within your reach today, this or with a prop, go ahead and exhale. You're just bringing that heel as close to your hip as feels good to you today in this moment, okay? So breathing here, your head can be forward, it doesn't have to be lifted, right? Forehead can be down on the earth as well. Few breaths. One more breath here. Inhale. And then exhale. Release the grip, release the leg. Hand comes down by your side, right? Inhaling here, elbows back. On the exhale, you can rise up to counter, right? In cobra, or roll the shoulders up, lifting up off the mat in upward dog. Yogi's choice, either or. Right? Taking a breath here. And then on the exhale, go ahead, take it back into child's for one moment. Allowing that back to release. Before inhale, bring it up to tabletop. Releasing the back further, digging the toes into the mat, hips and butt to the sky, pulling and pressing back into downward dog. On the next inhale, bringing the gaze forward. Coming into that plank. And if you can drop from here into Sphinx, right? So the way we would do that from here is your hips will lower down, right? And then you would lower down. But if that is not in your practice today, from downward dog, coming forward, right? Just like you would in plank. Knees come down. Walk the hands forward a little bit. Allow the elbows to bend. Bringing those hips down, right? And then sliding the forearms forward into that Sphinx. 2 deep breaths here. Inhale, just gazing forward or closing the eyes. Exhale. One more nice, beautiful inhale. And then slowly elbows down to the side. Lowering all the way back down again. We're going to stretch out that quadricep on the other side. So on the next inhale, just like before, bend that left knee, left foot up. Exhale, reaching back for the foot or the ankle, using your hand or a strap or a towel, whatever you happen to have on hand. Inhaling here, arm can be in front or by the side. And then exhale, just pulling that foot as close to the hip as possible. And breathing here, allowing gravity to help guide that opening. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Allow the hand to be guided back to the side. On the next inhale, you're lifting up. Baby Cobra. Coming all the way up into upward dog. Either way from wherever you're at. We'll do it lower this time, so lift it from here. Inhale. And on the exhale, still going to press into the hands, go back into that child's first, right? Before rising back into that downward dog. So then inhale. Rising back up tabletop, dig the toes in. On the exhale. Slowly yawning yourself back into that downward dog. Breathing here for just a moment. Pressing through the hands, Pressing through the feet. Then on the next inhale, bringing the gaze in between the thumbs, and you're gently going to walk the feet all the way to the hands, right? Knees can be bent or straight, taking your time to get there. So once you're in your forward fold, go ahead, hang out there for one breath. Inhale, exhale. Hands rise up just above the knees, flat back. Exhale, lower it down. Then inhale, bend the knees, both at the same time. Exhale, straighten. One more like that. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, straighten. And this time we're going to bend the knees on the inhale as deeply as possible, right? Hands can be in front, along the sides, whatever helps you with balance. We're going to transition to our seat, right? So you can either bring the knees forward, you can bring them to the side, whatever way you feel the most balanced, to slowly come on to your seat, right? So from here, legs are extended straight in front, feet are gently flexed. Go ahead and press those palms right into your side, zipping up that spine. Take a nice inhale here in Dandasana. Exhale out through the mouth. And then reach up towards the sky, nice and tall. On the exhale, you're just going to reach towards the toes, right? Not settling in just yet. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Forward. Good. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, forward. Last time, inhale, reach it up. And this time, exhale forward. You can take a grip on the toes, on the ankles. You can have your hands just by the side. Or you could also use a strap where you would get right underneath the arch and hold on either side and guide yourself forward. Yogi's choice, whatever feels good to you in this moment. You can also have a nice bend in the knees if the hamstrings are really, really tight. Legs do not have to be straight, right? We don't want to snap or pull anything. So go ahead, folding forward, exhaling a little bit further with each breath, right? Settling in, feeling that space. Allowing that breath to be deep and calm. Last breath, inhale. On the exhale, releasing fully. On the inhale, rising up. On the exhale, coiling in, bringing that navel in, curving that lower back, lowering all the way down to supine. Bringing that right knee in first. Flexing the foot. Inhale, 3 breaths. On the next inhale, unlace the hands. You're going to use your opposite hand, left, guiding that knee over the leg, turning the body. Your hip is going to come up off of the mat, right? Right arm extended. Breathing here into this twist, not forcing anything. Allowing gravity to be your guide. And on the exhale, turning the head towards your right. On the next inhale, bringing the knee back in towards the center. Exhale, hugging it into the chest one last time. Inhale, unlace the hands. Exhale, extend the right leg down, keeping a gentle flex. Repeat on the left side. Inhale, bringing the knee in. 3 breaths, flex the foot, releasing the lower back. Inhale, unlacing that grip, taking the right hand this time, guiding the leg over. Hip lifts off, turning to the other side. Inhale, extending that left arm. Exhale, looking the direction of the extended arm. Now next inhale, back to center. Exhale, hugging the knee into the chest once more. Unlace the hands, inhale. Exhale, extend the legs out. Inhale, relax the feet for 1 breath. Exhale, palms up. Two more deep breaths here, just allowing the body this short break. Inhale. Exhale. Bringing the feet back together. Inhale. Arms rise up overhead. On the exhale, bringing both knees in towards the chest. Flex the feet, inhale. Exhale, lift head, neck, and shoulders up off of the mat. 1 more breath here, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lower head, neck, shoulders. Exhale, bringing the knees down to one side. And on the next inhale, hands guiding you up towards your seat once more. Spine nice and tall. Hands behind your back. Taking a wonderful chest opening, stretch, opening up that heart center, opening up the shoulders. You want gaze up towards the sky. Inhale. And on the exhale, slowly bringing it back to center, using the hands to guide you back up straight, no leaning. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky, palms touch. Exhale, bring it down. One more, inhale, reach it up, palms touch. Exhale, pausing at the heart, closing the eyes. I thank you for this moment, sharing your time and energy with me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and hopefully you will join me again.